Surprise, surprise, bundle of contradictions, or is it just coincidence that when Sirajuddin Haqqani says that al-qaeda is as good as dead, and 15 hours later Ayman al-Zawahiri is dead? But it's all happening in Kabul. So let's try and look at some of the coincidences and contradictions, and you can decide what would you say. This is what Sirajuddin Haqqani says: there is no presence of al-qaeda, but Ayman al-Zawahiri was killed in Kabul. The other aspect that stands out: Afghanistan is not a terror haven. Al-Qaeda chief is in the heart of Kabul. What else do you want? Seen as Pakistan's man in the Taliban, but the drone that killed Zawahiri flew over Pakistan. Then, no Pak-Taliban tango is what he's saying. But Osama in Abbottabad, Zawahiri in Kabul, how can there not be a tango? How can there not be a connection? That's the aspect. Now we've got more news coming through. The house, that particular house, this place where the strike happened, the balcony which Ayman al-Zawahiri loved to sit, and that's where he was targeted. Now, US media says that this actually belongs, and the story is there on news18.com. This house actually belongs to one of Sirajuddin Haqqani's close aides. So the interior minister of Afghanistan sitting there and saying there is no al-Qaeda, his close aides residence was the place that was sheltering Ayman al-Zawahiri and his entire family. He's a grandfather, so his grandchildren are there, his children are there, they're all living in that house. This is the heart of Kabul. So this is what we are given to understand. So should we take all of what the Taliban say with a pinch of salt? At our own peril, should we trust the Taliban? Or is there much more to it than meets the eye? Let's ask the